Hello there, Virgo. How are you guys doing today? Welcome to your daily check-in. Let's take a look at your energies today. I do hope that you have started your day well today, and the sun is shining where you're at, and you are in great spirits. Let's get started. These are timeless readings, so please trust that the universe has brought you here because there's a message in today's card spread that is meant just for you. Whatever it is that may be weighing heavily in your heart or on your mind, please trust that you are here for a message. All right, here we go. Bottom of the deck for you, we've got the Strength card. Beautiful. So with the Strength card, some of you are really realizing that there's more than one way to deal with challenges, right? And certainly you guys have been presented with a lot of challenges. And I think many of you are also realizing just the amount of true strength that you have, and that you've realized that a lot of courage is really, it comes from within, you know what I mean? It's you connecting with your higher self and really reassessing situations so differently. It's not about, confronting things and handling it in the same old-fashioned ways, right? I think a lot of you are learning to preserve your energy and learning that, conflict doesn't always have to be dealt with in the same kind of head-to-head battle that really brings your energy levels down. I like this. I like this as your leading card. 10 of Cups, beautiful. You can't get any better than that. With the 10 of Cups here, many of you are having such happiness and joy in your family, your personal life here. Everyone is kind of content, and there's peace, there's harmony, there's joy and positivity all around you. King of Cups, yeah. Many of you who have gone through huge tower moments, those things that have really flipped your world upside down, many of you have really gained so much wisdom, emotional wisdom and intelligence there, in that you're so much more compassionate and so wise and so balanced between your head and your heart. This is a beautiful energy here, because it's like showing that you've learned from the pains of the past, and you're very measured with your emotions, very mature. 3 of Wands, many of you are really looking to expand your world. You want something more, you want something different in your life. Make sure that you are connecting with your higher self so that you know exactly what that path is and you take the right directions. Yeah, look at that. 2 of Wands, 3 of Wands. You're definitely planning and strategizing for something different in your life. You're ready to expand. You are ready to leave the comforts of where you are and just try something new. I think there's many of you that are kind of thinking like, I've reassessed everything in my life and I want something more, something that is going to be more in line with my divine purpose. 5 of Cups. You've got to let go of the past. It's time for you to let go of the hurt and pain and whatever it is that you've lost in the past. You need to see things from a different perspective and begin to appreciate the things that remain standing in your life. Sometimes with the 5 of Cups, we perseverate and we dwell on the fact that we've lost something, right? Whether it's a relationship, a job, money, whatever it is, you're grieving over it. But the thing is it's gone. You can't get it back. You can only take what you have right now and do something with it, right? So begin to appreciate the things that remain in your life. The Sun card, beautiful. I mean, you can't get any better than that. It's in the crown here. The Sun card is optimism shining its light over your life, and it's going to bring abundance, joy, truth. It's going to illuminate those things in your life that seem hidden, and you're going to receive that clarity, and you're going to know exactly what to do next, right? So especially since what you want is to transform your life. You want to move on. You want to expand your world. 4 of Cups. So the thing is here, remember that the universe is always offering you something, giving you new blessings. It's up to you to receive it. Many of you who have gone through challenges, despair, sadness, grief, you build walls up, and to the point that you may not be seeing that there is new love, for example. There's new offerings that are being given to you by the universe. So make sure you take those walls down and see things from a different perspective, and then you will begin to receive the abundance from the universe. 7 of Cups. It's time to make a big decision here, but you may be overanalyzing, you may be overthinking something, so you're going to need to make a big choice here. in this instance, when there's too many choices and you can't make up your mind, trust your gut, trust your intuition. King of Pentacles, beautiful. King of Pentacles here, this is your fellow BFF Taurus. The King of Pentacles is about abundance. It's about structure, stability, and being the provider. Many of you really are the providers, and you really take that very seriously. And you work towards, creating that abundance in your life. And that's certainly very admirable, very reliable as well. So many of you may be put in a position where you are going to create a lot of abundance for yourself. So whatever it is that you may be strategizing and moving towards here, it's going to bring about a lot of abundance and stability in your life. The Fool, look at that. New beginnings, right? So you've got new beginnings. Here you're planning, you want something different, you want to expand your world. The Fool card here is right above the Seven of Cups, because I think that you know that you want to embark on a new journey here. You want to start something different. You want to turn to the next chapter of your life. However, you're overthinking, right? You're thinking of all the different possibilities. Trust your gut, trust your intuition is what I always say. Four of Pentacles, yeah, you're thinking a lot about money, about your financial health, and it may be the only thing that's on your heart and on your mind. So make sure it isn't the only thing that is consuming you, right? You're going to get there. You just have to trust that it's going to, if you put all of your energy in the direction that is in alignment with your purpose, right? Your defined purpose. You don't have to hang on so tightly here. You just trust that you're going to end up here with the King of Pentacles, that abundance that you want, as well as the Ten of Cups, which is absolute joy. Eight of Swords. So, of course, right, this is your reading, because Eight of Swords, what do I say? It's not a Virgo reading without the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is you feeling a sense of being trapped. Right? You feel as though you cannot move, you cannot see things, you don't know how to get out of a certain situation. The thing is you have created this trap for yourself. It's all within your mind. You're not trapped. This is a self-limiting belief. If you take the blindfolds off, you realize that you're not really trapped, that it's all an illusion. All right, let's take a look underneath. The next three cards, Nine of Swords. There's your card. Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords. What do I always say about Virgo? You guys always get these with me. So once again, you are in your head right now. You are spinning in your hamster wheel, and you are living this never-ending nightmare every day. And it causes so much anxiety and grief and worry. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, you are reassessing your life, and you're asking yourself, is it worth it? Should I keep doing what I'm doing right now, or should I move forward? And here you go, along with the Three of Wands, and you're wanting to plan. And then the Fool card, yeah, I think there's a big part of you that wants to leave behind those things that aren't serving you anymore, and you want to move on to something better. Five of Swords, yeah, be careful here with the Five of Swords. You don't have to, remember I was talking earlier about conflict. Right? I think many of you are having to face the fact that, yeah, not every conflict do you need to participate in, and perhaps maybe if you see things from a different perspective, you don't necessarily, I mean, there doesn't have to be that imbalance in outcomes, right? You don't have to take everybody else's swords. Just communicate and compromise, right? All right, let's take a look at some other cards here for you. We've got Spell. You hold the power to create magic in your life. Absolutely, right? You create magic in your life. You create your reality. Unicorn. Believe in the impossible. I like it. For it believes in you. I had to put a highlight on there because it was really hard to read. Yep. Haven. Find peace in the spaces you create. So many of you are dealing with a lot of home stuff right now, maybe home renovations. Some of you may be moving or purchasing a new home. Definitely find peace in the spaces you create. Sunflower. Turn towards the light and grow. I'll put that next to the Sun card here. So definitely lots of opportunities for you here, Virgo, to grow and expand your world, to take that leap of faith. You just got to get out of your own way. Right? Because you are in your mind too much, and you are really truly believing in these illusions that you've created for yourself. So Make sure that you are in alignment. You trust your intuition. You let go of the past, right? And allow yourself to find wisdom and emotional maturity from it. And it's going to bring you joy and happiness. Plus, you've got the Sun card here that's basking its glory over everything in your life. So take that as a gift from the universe, definitely. All right? Thank you so much for being here, Virgo. I love you guys. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Have a great day. Bye.